And welcome back. How about it? Let's head back out to the Dispatch Home and Garden Show because that's where our Lisa Henry is hanging out this morning. Elisa.
Good morning. We are celebrating literacy today at the Home and Garden Show because the Columbus Metropolitan Library partnered with the show and made it all about the library. And today is, in fact, Library Day. We are in Wood Landscape Services area, this beautiful garden, so beautiful. And the theme is Pete the Cat. And joining me is the author, Eric Litwin. He's the original author of the first 4 Pete the Cat, plus the Nut Family and Groovy Joe. And you've got a guitar, so I'm really excited this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm excited as well.
Thanks so much for being here. I know a lot of our viewers, their kids love your books. So let's talk about what makes your books different.
Well, what makes my books different is I add music and movement to them.
Nice.
So the children can read the books, but they can also sing and dance them.
Awesome. So why? What's the point of that interactive reading?
Interactive reading is a fantastic way to enjoy books, to enjoy reading, but it also helps the children learn to read. Traditionally, children use sounding out words and recognizing words. In my books, you have all of that, plus music, movement, call and response, repetition. Together, this creates a successful and dynamic experience.
And how did you come up with Pete the Cat? Did you have a cat named Pete?
No, actually, the artist, James Dean, had a folk art character named Pete the Cat.
Okay.
I wrote a story called The Little Girl in Her White Shoes. Both of these pre-existed. We decided to work together. The Little Girl in Her White Shoes became Pete the Cat. I love my white shoes.
I love it. And the rest is history from there. And then tell me about the Nut Family.
The Nut Family is like every family I know. They're literally nuts. There's a hazelnut, a walnut, and they're loving and they stay together. They sing and they dance, and all of the books, of course, have that combination of music and early literacy.
Awesome. And I like Groovy Joe because my husband's name happens to be Joe.
Oh.
But tell me about Groovy Joe. What makes him groovy?
What makes him groovy is that he loves to share, he loves to play the guitar, and the most recent book, Dance Party Countdown, he also loves math.
Wow, nice. That's always good when you love math. Now, do you know how many books you've written?
Well, yeah, I've written many books.
Yeah.
I've published 9 books.
Okay, awesome.
I've sold over 10 million books. I've won over 20 awards for early literacy. My books have been translated to, I think, over 20 languages and are in 50 countries around the world.
And we're in here in one of the Storybook Gardens. This is, as I said, Wood Landscape Services. He has transformed his garden and made it Pete the Cat. How does it make you feel to see this come to life in this garden?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these beautiful pictures, and I love how the Pete the Cat and the shoes are integrated into the garden and the flowers. It is simply fantastic.
Yes, it is so beautiful. Now we want to give you a chance to play for us. What song are you going to do?
Well, this garden is modeled after the first book I wrote, the first book in the Pete the Cat series, Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. So I thought I'd just tell the story.
Now, are you going to be playing on the stage today?
I am.
Oh, awesome. So he'll be on the stage today. If you're watching, you want to meet Eric, you can meet him today at 1 and 3:30. He'll be here live and in person at the Home and Garden Show, and we're going to let you play. So I think we have a small audience that was gathering, so I think they're all excited to hear you play.
Outstanding. Pete the Cat was walking down the street wearing his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much, he sang this song. I love my white shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of strawberries. What color did it turn Pete's shoes?